Jackpot with our weather today?
No.
Wah, wah.
Man, why we gotta toss like that? Because all like that, it just means I gotta give you bad news. And
okay.
yeah, we're gonna be dealing with what looks to be some pretty heavy-duty thunderstorms, guys. And actually, we'll be sitting in a severe thunderstorm watch, or rather a slight risk, I should say, for some severe weather across portions of our region. So let's go ahead outside. I want to start things off actually by taking you here to the severe threat, which again is slight off to the south. We're going to talk a bit more about that in a second here, but we'll also take a look at what the radar has up its sleeve here. And in addition to that, the flash flood watches that are in effect right now, they're in effect back over Kentucky, portions of Tennessee, basically right along the Ohio River. You've got really heavy thunderstorms and downpours crossing through just south of Cincy, east of Louisville. Here at home, we're going to see a flash flood watch take effect. That's this evening into tomorrow evening for basically the same round of heavy rain that's headed our way. Let's go back to the severe threat. Now notice it's mainly off to the south that we'll see any kind of slight risk take effect here. That basically on the list of 5 categories of severe weather potential is number 2 on the list from 1 to 5, 5 being the highest threat. So it is going to be a generally low risk, but regardless, I think downpours are a given. It's just who gets it, because it'll be a scattered variety of showers and storms, although within any thunderstorms there could not only be downpours but gusty wind and the possibility of some hail. I'm starting to get a little used to this now that we're well into the summertime. But let's talk about the flood threat in more detail, shall we? We could be looking at up to 2+ inches out of this. So if you've got any kind of poor drainage going on out there, those drains can just get overwhelmed very, very quickly, and that will easily slow you down. And if you get stuck where you see a flooded roadway, please just turn around and find a different way to go. We say it all the time, even 6 inches of water can actually swipe your vehicle away, okay? It doesn't take much, so please be careful in this. Meanwhile, right now, it's quiet at least. But we look ahead to the pollen report. Today, relatively moderate with our pollen levels, but they get swiped clean here, or wiped clean, by tomorrow, all courtesy of that rain coming in. Quick check in the Live Neighborhood Network. It's all tranquil right now at Rehoboth. It will likely not stay that way. We're going to break the heat wave, though, as we look ahead in the forecast.